students, this is Mrs. Supriya and this is my channel Learn with Supriya. Today I am going to teach you how to plot a ogive on the graph. So we are going to learn two things. First is converting a normal frequency into a cumulative type and then converting a normal distribution into less than type distribution and plotting the ogive. So we are going to learn two types of ogives. One is the less than type ogive and the second is the more than type ogive. So first today we are going to see the less than type cumulative frequency and the ogive and how to draw it on the graph. So let us see on the board here. Okay, so here I have taken a data which shows that there are some weights given starting from 30 kgs to 90 kgs. And there are different people belonging to that group of class intervals and the group of that particular weight category. Okay, so now since it is a less than type cumulative frequency curve, okay, so what is the first thing we need to do? We need to convert it into the less than type. Whenever the less than type cumulative frequency is plotted on the graph, it is going to consider the upper limits. So that's why I have written here less than 40, less than 50 and so on, less than 90. Now this is the normal frequency. This normal frequency we are going to convert it into a cumulative type. So how to convert it? The first value is written as it is. The second is added to the first and then consecutively we go on adding the values. So you can see here the first value is 3, it is as it is. Then 9 plus 3 it is 12. Then 12 plus 12, 24 and so on. Each value we go on adding to the previous one and the last one value is nothing but the cumulative frequency total and that is equal to n. Now let us plot them on the graph. So which points we are going to plot on the graph? Okay, so we'll write here plot the following points. So the first point, all the points are to be denoted by capital alphabet. So we will take 40, 3. Then B it is 50, 12. Then C it is 60, 24. Then D it is 70, 30. Then E it is 80, 33 and F it is 90, 36. Okay, so we shall plot them on the graph. Now here I have drawn the x and the y axis. This is the x axis and this is the y axis. Along the x axis we are going to consider the class limits. If it is the less than type cumulative frequency curve, we are going to plot the upper limits, and along the y axis we are going to plot the cumulative frequencies, which just now we have written here. So the first value is A43. So here will be the point A. Okay, then next is 50, 12. So it will be above 10, a little bit above 10. So this is B. Then we have 60, 24. So it will go up here below 25. That is 60, 24. Then D is 70, 30. So it will come approximately this particular point. You will get the value. And the next is this is D. And now E is 80, 33. So 80, 33 will be here. That is 80, 33 and F is 90, 36. So it will be above 35 little bit approximately. We are going to get it here. So all the points we got A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, and now we will join them to get the ogive. It's a freehand curve. So we'll just join it without making use of the scale. We'll join it and we'll get the ogive here. Okay, now the ogive, what is the most important use of the ogive? To locate the median. Median is the only measure of central tendency which can be graphically located. So now that depends on the value of n. So all these points we have plotted. Now we'll see what is the value of n and we'll find out n by 2. So n is 36. Here only we have written n is 36. So n by 2 will be equal to 18. So along the y-axis, along the cumulative frequency values which we have plotted, we will take the value of n by 2. Approximately it may be here, that is 18. Okay, so from 18 we are going to plot the perpendicular or the line from here, a perpendicular on the ogive, and from here wherever it intersects from the ogive, we will be plotting the perpendicular here. So this is going to be the point, the median. Okay, so we'll plot the perpendicular along the ogive, and from the ogive we will plot it on the x-axis. So this is the median. So the median approximately, if you look at the graph, the median is approximately 55 kgs. It lies between 50 and 60. Okay, so now in the 10th class syllabus, you have to verify the median both the ways, graphically also and numerically also. So the numerical verification, we will be doing it by this particular formula, which you know, that is, it is median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Now n by 2 we already have found out. So first of all, we will find out the median class. What is the median class? The median class depends on n by 2 value. N by 2 is 18, so we have to consider the cumulative frequency value which is greater than 18 but immediately nearest to that. So all these values are greater than 80 but immediately nearest value is 24. So it is going to be, the class will be 50 to 60. This is our median class. So the median class is 50 to 60. Now L is the lower limit of the median class, so L will be equal to 50. We'll write all the values first. N by 2 we have already written. Now cumulative frequency. Which cumulative frequency are we supposed to consider here? The cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. That means before the median class. So the cumulative frequency will be 12. And F is the frequency of the median class. So frequency of the median class is equal to 12. So that is equal to 12, and H is equal to, this H, we'll write it here, it is equal to 10. That is the width of the class interval. Okay. So now we shall substitute all the values in the formula. So this median is equal to, the first, that is L 50 plus in the bracket n by 2. N by 2 is 18 minus cumulative frequency is 12 and the frequency also is 12 here into 10. So now it will be 50 plus, this is 18 minus 12, it is 6 by 12 into 10. So it is 60 by 12, that is equal to 5. So we will be getting 50 plus 5, that is equal to 55. So what is the median numerically also? We got the numerical value of the median as 55 kgs and the graphical median is also 55 kgs. So that is the way we verify the result. I hope you have understood the plotting of the ogive on the graph and the calculation of the median also. Here you will give the name of the graph also. The graph shows, or the ogive shows, the weights of 36 persons. The weights of 36 persons. You can give the name of the ogive to be more clear. So I hope you have understood. Next video I will be putting it for the more than type cumulative frequency.